Tracy from Stampin' Away with Tracy, and I had some leftover paper from my Poppy card class that I had. I've had 2 this week, and I've had some leftovers, so I wanted to make something with them I didn't want to waste. So this is the card I created, and I want to show you how I did that. First, the products all come from the January to June mini catalog, and if you don't have one of these catalogs and if you want to have one, click the link below and I'll be happy to mail you one. I also have a link for an email. If you'd like to join my email, click on that, and that's all below. But let's show some of the products. We're going to use this embossing folder, Tuft Dynamic. I really like it. It really gives deep embossing on your card. And what I really love about it is this laser line here. You line your card up, your cardstock on that line, put it through your Big Shot. It's perfect every time. So whoever designed that line at Stampin' Up! Just needs a big old hug. So the next thing we're going to use is the dies from the Poppy Moment dies. And here are the dies. We're going to use these 2. They layer on top of each other. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is our card base is Whisper White. It's 4 1/4 inches, and it's scored from both ends at 5 1/2, so that it folds perfectly in the middle. This is Old Olive, and it's 4 inches across and 5 1/4. Now, I will have this listed underneath this video on YouTube, so don't worry. You don't have to write all this down. It'll be listed right under there for you. So let's adhere this down and get it just where you want it. There you go. That's really the only layering we're going to do with this card. The next thing we're going to do is we have 2 inches by 1 1/2 squares. These are just leftover. Everything else in this video is leftover paper. So we've got these little squares, and I just want to adhere them on with a little bit of multi-purpose liquid here. I always start in the center when I'm putting 3 on here. I feel like it looks more centered when I do it that way. It's easier for me. So there we go. Then I just have one more. See how quickly this card's going together? And you could use this with any of your designer series paper. All this beautiful paper we have. Save your scraps and use them. There you go. Now, the next thing we're going to do is our Poppy. And I already put this together, and it layers together. And I'm going to show you with the leaf. But for time, I went ahead and did this one for us before the video. Now, we're going to put the center on of the Poppy. Just put a little bit of glue and put the center on right there. Now, we're just going to let that adhere. Now, I'm going to show you how to layer these dies. They come in 2 layers. These are the dies here for the leaf. And it's in the Poppy Moments dies. And this is the die set here. So we have layering leaves here also. These layer. And these are your centers and different things. So there's so much to this die set. And also, if you purchase this between now and March 31st, this will qualify you for a free item out of a celebration catalog. So this is really a great time to shop because you get so much more for bang for your buck. And you'll get a free stamp set. You can pick paper, embellishments. There's a bunch of stuff you can pick. You can really jazz up your stash and really get some good things. So you just layer this together. Did you see how I just put a little bit of multi-purpose liquid or Tombow on there? And that's it. It's just very simple. Now you could use these separately, and I have used them separately in other things. But for this card, I wanted to put them together, and I wanted to show you how you did that. Okay, so now we have our Poppy and the centers on. So let's go ahead. Well, we have to put our leaf down first. I'm getting ahead of myself. So we're going to put our leaf down. think I'm going to put the leaf about here. Okay. Now we're going to add our poppy. And this is Poppy Parade paper. And I think I'm going to put it about right here. There we go. I just think that's so pretty. This I wanted to do Thinking of You with all my heart. I didn't want to take away from this beautiful paper and poppy, so I did something very simple. And this is the punch I used. It is the Label Me Fancy. It's in the mini catalog. And I love this one too because you have other things. It's a hole punch here. And it does a slit here that you can put ribbon through. And I have a video about that. So I love this punch. Lots of things you can do with it. And I like things that Stampin' Up! Put out that are multi-uses. And this is definitely one of them. So we're going to put our dimensions on here because I really want to add a little bit of height to that. Isn't that cute? Now, we're going to use our Peaceful Poppy sequins. I love these sequins. Remember, when you buy these things, they match other things. You don't have to use them just with that paper. So don't think that. You don't have to use them with just that paper. You can use them with so many things. So we're going to get one, and we're taking our pick tool. Pick it up with your pick tool. Put it on your mini glue dot. Take the other end of your pick tool and lift it off. There you go. Turn it around and just repeat the process, guys, for however many sequins that you want to put on this project. I like to do mine in threes, I have to be honest. So I like to do mine in threes. And let's get one more, make 3. I like to do another, oh, got a gold, that's fine. So we're going to put the gold on here. Take the other end. We'll add it down here. So there you go, guys. An easy card that I really like using scraps. So you don't have to waste that beautiful paper. I put mine back in my folder when I have scraps, and then I start designing things with it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, please list it below. My other social medias are listed below. Please join me on those. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe so you'll be notified for my other videos. Thanks, guys. Everyone have a great day.